Hi guys, so just about to start another Deliveroo shift. I actually live just outside of Northampton, so I have to drive into Northampton town. I mean, I could ride, but it's easier to cycle, so I park here. It's actually by the world famous Cosworth factory. That caravan there, someone actually lives in that caravan. I'm guessing they're out because there's a car usually in front of it. I mean, if people watch my earlier videos, you'll see I used to live in a car, so much respect for people on the grind, living in caravans outside the Cosworth factory. A park here is pretty cool because if you actually just see just there, it's actually a KFC. It's actually one of the busier KFCs, so I park on this little stretch here, no parking restrictions. They're really friendly in that KFC there. So when you're doing Deliveroo shifts, it's quite interesting which restaurants are kind of pro Deliveroo and which ones, I wouldn't say anti, but not as friendly. I mean, Deliveroo, UberEats, Stuart, this is a fast food revolution. I think most places get that. This KFC just around the corner here, they really get that. They offer you free drinks, anything you want. They prioritise you, they get you in and out fast. There's certain restaurants in this town, which I won't name them because I think it's unprofessional to kind of name people because they just don't get it. They just don't get that Deliveroo is like a revolution in food consumption, especially fast food consumption. But that KFC, they're super cool, so props to them. You know, they prioritise you, they give you the free drinks. They do that offer, but you know, you don't even need to say it's that. You know, there's like an offer, like if you go into KFC, you can get one drink per shift. I usually get like a tango, like a sugary drink. I wouldn't really drink coffee, get a nice sugary drink, replenish your blood sugars, you know, you're riding hard. But this is my whip anyway. This is a little car, so I've got the delivery bag in the back. Just fold the seats down, throw the bike in the back. That's why I like the single speed. No derailleurs to get damaged, just throw it in the back here. So a few other things I carry while doing cycle delivery. Cycling gloves, always good. They're a safety point. It's so easy to get knocked off your bike in a town centre. You're going to go down hard, you're going to go down on your hands. I was painting the bike today, so I've got blue nails. Not this bike, another bike, my son's bike actually. So it's easy to slam down hard riding around town. So these are cheap Halfords ones. You're just going to save your palms. I like this. So I don't have a backup battery yet for my phone because I don't do anything longer than 4-hour shifts at the moment. I will be at some point in the future, but just a Bluetooth headset. This like connects to the phone, so you can just listen to Google Maps. So you can have the screen off. You know, the screen on your phone is a massive energy burner. That's what's using a lot of the battery consumption. So you can have the screen off and just have your directions sent to your ear, basically, through a Bluetooth headset. That is awesome. You know, this phone's got pretty good battery life anyway. It's a Huawei P20 Pro. It's a pretty decent battery life anyway. Good processors, isn't it? But nonetheless, conserve your battery by Bluetooth headset. That's just what I do. So this is the single speed. This is the Muddy Fox single speed / fixie. I did a review on it before. Made a few upgrades to it so far. New stem and handlebars. Said I was going to do that in the previous video. I've got a front light for it. The quad lock, had that quad lock for years, but it's still going strong. Put an oval chainring on it. Seems to have made a big difference. I was skeptical about the oval chainring. I can't actually feel a difference when I ride, but in terms of reducing fatigue, maybe placebo, but maybe it works. I don't know. Still need to do a few more kilometers to get the jury out on that one. Anyway, it's nearly 11:30. I'm doing 11:30. So it's just coming up to 11:30 now. I'm doing the 11:30 in the morning till 2 p.m. shift. So it's 2.5 hours of delivery. Let's see how much money we make. Usually the first half an hour, 45 minutes is quite slow. Sometimes you get orders. It tends to be, we've got Casper's ice cream. That's popular in the morning. I don't know who has ice cream desserts for breakfast. A big student town, so like crazy stuff like that. Get a few Subways. Hopefully a few KFCs. Maybe make about £30. Let's start the shift. Let's see how much money we make. So first job in the bag, nice little easy one. It was like about 1 kilometre there, 1 kilometre to the person's address. £3.90, but it's good, easy money for such a short delivery. Just chilling out in Northampton town centre now. Hopefully a few more jobs come in. It's lovely around here. It's a lovely sunny day. Try and catch some rays, get that vitamin D inside your body. Feel good for cycling. So just over the hour mark, made £13 so far. That's 3 deliveries, 2 KFCs and one like greasy spoon kind of British cafe. just riding along towards this last drop off, and it's through a chain. It's on the oval chain ring. Probably done about 3 rides on this like this now. Probably running the chain a little bit too slack, but just jumped off there, so had to stop for a few minutes, just gone offline just for a few seconds and check the bike over. I'm pretty sure the rear wheel alignment's out, but I've only got like another hour or so to ride, so I'm probably just going to leave it like that. Just going to double check everything's tight. It's obviously single speed, so it's wheel nuts, not quick release, so just going to check that over. And probably tonight maybe tighten the chain up a little bit. I think I was just running it a little bit too slack. Obviously on a single speed you haven't got a derailleur to take up and down the chain tension, so obviously on the oval chainring it's going to be tighter at one spot and looser at another spot depending on where the oval chainring is in its position. But shift going okay so far, bike's going great. It's just a little bit experimenting, oval chainring, we get there, just teething issues. Let's crack on with the rest of the shift. So just offline now on Deliveroo. That was 2.5 hours. It was £25 something and a £1 tip, so £26 all in all. I've just thrown open the Uber app, see if we catch anything on Uber. I'm going to just make my way back to the car. If anything pings up on Uber, I'll do it. If not, just go home. £26 is all right. So I've got to pick my son up from school, otherwise I'll do a little bit more. Cycle back to the car now, see if anything happens on Uber. Maybe I'll make some more money, maybe not. Let's see what happens. It says everything packed back in the car, end of that shift. So that's a 2.5 hour Monday morning shift, Northampton in the bag. Made £26.74 on Deliveroo. Also caught a UberEats on the way back, literally just cycling past McDonald's, it pinged up. And that was £3.29 from UberEats. So the first time actually using the UberEats. The app definitely doesn't seem as intuitive as Deliveroo, but it's a perfect, Deliveroo at the moment is like my number one. I've also got an application to Stuart Delivery, although that got messed up. It basically went over like a 2-week time limit. Basically, they sent me an email saying, like, you need to get your documents in, otherwise we're going to like pause your application. And then like an hour later, they just paused it, although it was meant to be the next day. So just trying to contact Stuart or get that sorted out. It's a bit of a pain. Maybe cool to have all three. At the moment, just mostly doing Deliveroo. Probably going to look at doing the bike messaging thing full time, as well as like just some little side hustles that I do, like with cars and bits and pieces like that. But yeah, the bike couriering is so much fun. I know people say, don't rely on it solely, and I wouldn't be relying on it solely. I've got like a few other ways of making money, but at the moment, just really enjoying the bike couriering. So just going to get some orange squash inside me, got banana. The thing is, if you're riding bike couriering, you need to be getting the calories in there, a crunchy bar as well. When in the colder weather, I've been taking like a little food jar out with me, like with soup in it, just to warm up afterwards, but it's actually a really nice day today. So that's it, made, so what was that, just shy of about £30 on the day, maybe £30 with the Uber, I don't know, about that, £29, something like that. So that's not bad. That was just literally about 2.5 hours work. The morning's always slow in Northampton anyway. When you start the 11:30 shift, generally you don't get a job coming in for the first like 30, sometimes 40 minutes. But this day was pretty good today, so yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. That's it, a bit of Deliveroo today. Let me know if you want more of these sort of videos. We'll go back to the old stuff. So yeah, like, good luck. Let me know what you're having success with. Is it Uber Eats? Is it Deliveroo? Is it Stuart? Because yeah, if you want to get on all three, then that's just probably going to be the best way. So look forward to future videos, and I'll see you then.